Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rob with REDD Camaro. Tonight we are talking about taking a journey, and not just a small little journey, but a nice long drive. REDD Camaro is actually hitting the road here in about 36 hours. We're going to hit the highway and we're going to be heading to Bowling Green, Kentucky. And now, unless you don't follow Camaros at all, you know exactly why we're going to Bowling Green. It's for Camaro Fest8. We are actually going to hit the road here in about 36 hours. Now, those of you who know about Camaro Fest know that the event is actually next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which leads to the question, why am I leaving so early? Well, for one, we're going to actually hit the road and see some sights along the way. We're going to leave Oklahoma City on Sunday morning early, and then we're going to head to Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to see some friends there. We're going to head over to Nashville and then up to Bowling Green on Wednesday. But we're going to get into what that is here in a second. So what is Camaro Fest? Well, Camaro Fest is probably the largest gathering of Camaros in one sitting in the entire nation. It's a 3-day event, and they have an NCM course, a road course that runs on Thursday the 12th. And then on Friday and Saturday, can't talk today, Friday and Saturday, they actually have, you can race your car. There is a Camaro cross, as well as a ton of vendors. I think they have 28, 29, 30 different vendors that are going to be on site, including the elite VIP from GM, the team that actually created Camaro, which is really going to be awesome. I'm really excited to see Oppenheimer. He's the chief engineer, and of course Adam Berry. Adam is kind of the creative genius behind Camaro and the design. I kind of feel mixed feelings about that. I'm excited to see him, but I know that guy's going to get, unfortunately or fortunately, kind of get a lot of attention due to the release of the new 2019 version. I know that's his baby, and some of us like it, some of us don't. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what the consensus is there. And also Jordan Garwood. Jordan Garwood is kind of that performance parts guru, which I'm really excited and kind of hanging out with and kind of learning from and whatnot. But you know, like I said, there's going to be a ton of vendors there. Some of your favorites: Fast Tech Performance, Hearst, Flowmaster, Rotofab. I mean, there's MBRP, Wildhammer Motorsports, and a ton of others. Oh, American Authority. Tons of giveaways, tons of swag. So I'm really excited to get out there. I know I said I'm really excited. Can you tell I'm excited? So there's lots of information. If you don't know about Camaro Fest, go to camarofest.org. There's information there as far as what's going on, who's going to be there, and whatnot. But also, if you are going, there's actually a link up at the very top. It says download info, and it has all the forms and information. So if you've never drag raced before, it's there. If you've never run Camaro Cross, or you've never done NCM there, there's the data information there, as well as the start times for all of the time blocks there, when they're going to be doing it, the awards and all that kind of stuff. So it's all downloadable. So if any of you are like me, I'm a planner. I plan. I know my wife hates it, and some of my friends are like, you are a freaking nerd. But you know what? Don't hate the player, hate the game. So I'm always prepared. There is information there for you to download and print off if you want to take that with you ahead of time, so you kind of give a game plan ahead of time. It looks like the weather is going to be in the low to mid 90s, so 91 to 95, 10 to 20% chance of rain. So what does that mean? It's going to be hot. It's going to be sticky. So make sure that you drink lots of water and take that rehydrated. And get rehydrated along the way. So be smart. Take sunscreen with you as well. There are a couple of Walmarts there. I think there are 2 Walmart Supercenters there in Bowling Green. So if you don't want to load up a big case of water and take it with you, then there's obviously you can go to the store and get it. Sunscreen is always a key. If any of you are like me, are very particular and very what would be a nice clean word to use, particular about keeping your car clean, like myself. There's Red is all nice and shined up because we have plans in the morning. There are a number of car washes in town. I think there's like 15 or 16 different car washes. However, there's only a couple of the bay style that doesn't have the brushes that'll destroy your paint and clear coat, which I would never ever go to, ever. There's a couple of those. There's one, it is called Speed Car Wash. It's on South Scottsville Avenue. That's on the south side of town, down where all the hotels and all the stuff is. And the other one is called Magic Touch. It's up off of Gordon Avenue. That's kind of the more northern ones that I would recommend. So again, Magic Wash up on the top side, Speed Wash down on the south side. And again, if you really want to use one of those auto washes, they are all over the place. But again, don't ever use them. Okay, so lastly, just kind of give you an idea of what the trek looks like. We are actually going to leave here in Oklahoma City early in the morning, probably 9 o'clock in the morning. And then we're going to head out I-40 from Oklahoma. We're here in Oklahoma City, sorry, if you didn't know. We're going to leave out I-40 and head all the way, and we're going to drive all the way to Memphis, Tennessee. And that should take us 8, 9, 10, depends on how many potty breaks I got to stop for Mama. Don't hate me, Mom. And so please follow the Instagram. It's at REDD Camaro, and watch along the way on Sunday, because we're going to be making lots of stops there along the way. So if you see us, stop by, and we'll let you know where we're at, and stop by, say hello. And then we're going to be in Memphis for about a day and a half. We're going to stay there until Tuesday morning, and then we're going to be heading to Nashville. So if you're in the Nashville area, I know that we're coming towards you guys. We're going to hang out in Nashville all day Tuesday and half of the day on Wednesday. And then we're actually going to, about 2 o'clock or so on Wednesday, we're actually going to meet up with the Heartland Camaro's Car Club here, this based out of Oklahoma City and Wichita, Kansas. They're Camaro-vanning out. They're leaving out Tuesday morning and heading out, and they're going to be getting to Nashville on Wednesday afternoon. We're going to hook up with them and roll into Bowling Green, Camaro Deep, Wednesday afternoon. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Wednesday night, but you know what? Hit me up on my Instagram, and you know what? We can hook up and do some stuff. I know Camaro Fest is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to be shooting a lot of YouTube, a lot of video, a lot of stuff. So make sure that you're staying in tune with Rick Camaro on Instagram, because that's where I'm going to be telling everybody, hey, stuff's coming up, stuff's launching. We'll be doing some live feed stuff as well. If you're going to Camaro Fest, hit us up when we get there. Would love to meet you, love to shake your hand. Building that Camaro community across the nation is what it's all about. Learning from one another, loving. So, guys, peace. We'll see you guys at Camaro Fest. Drive safe. See you on the road.